This episode is about some very important news that could make XRP the digital currency of the future in Europe. There has been a lot of talk about whether or not the European Union agrees with the valuation of one XRP at an amazing $60,000, 0 cents. XRP is a digital asset that regular people in the US are familiar with. It has the potential to become the digital euro and the main way that the euro and other digital currencies are traded. That's the most important thing we're talking about today. You've come back to the right place to find out about the latest news about XRP. Before we talk about the great news for today, I have a quick message for you. Please click the like button if you like what we've done. Please make sure you have subscribed to our channel and turned on the warning bell so that you can join our wonderful community. Now, I have some good news to share. A lot of XRP will be given away. To join, all you have to do is follow 3 easy steps. Get more information as soon as possible. You won't want to miss out. If you want to be put into the prize drawing, make sure to include the word help coin in your comments and thoughts. This person is responsible for Ripple Labs' big picture thinking. They explained this new and interesting idea by, hey, Chris Larsson, he said over and over that XRP is about to become the global bridge currency. One of the interesting things about this is how flexible it is. 3 different digital currencies can be used with Ripple's XRP. You can use the dollar, the yen, or the euro. You don't have to switch to a different one. These transfers should happen using XRP as the currency. Imagine being able to easily change a digital euro into XRP and then back to dollars. The connection is made by XRP. This episode talks about a lot of different things, like how the French central bank picked XRP as the platform for the digital euro, how the euro works. The group praised Ripple and even how Forbes said that XRP might be worth $60,000, 0 cents in the future. The conversation going on right now is about this very important information. We need to talk about the details. Bitcoin's real goal was to create a new currency that didn't need a central bank to back it up. Because of this, Bitcoin can be seen as a way to store value. The idea behind Ripple is very different. We're using the same cutting edge technology, but this time we're building a web of value exchange that doesn't depend on money transfers. Should you want to use Ripple, you don't have to move to a different virtual currency. Make use of it. Ripple's main job is to make things possible. We think that most people will use Ripple with money they already have, like dollars, euros, or yen. Because of the work that has been done with Ripple, the process of getting the digital euro to market is moving much faster than it ever has. This is a big improvement. Something big has happened in software development in a short amount of time, less than 3 days ago, which is pretty surprising given this new latest tech. It is now possible to send digital euros offline on devices that are already in use, which greatly increases the number of people who can use these transfers. A lot of work has been put into it, and it's clear that the digital is getting closer and closer to becoming a reality. Ripple Labs has been a big part of the company's growth, which is exactly why the Digital Euro Association recently praised Ripple for the work it has done. The price of XRP has been changing in strange ways because of all of these events that have happened in the meantime, because of improvements in the digital euro, because Ripple plays a big role in them. Both investors and fans are paying attention to them. As of late, there's been a lot of talk about the recent changes in the price of XRP. Many people think that these changes are not just due to technical issues. However, many people think that the big price jumps are really due to more action and volume on the XRP ledger. 3 days ago, the price of XRP went up a huge amount, reaching an amazing $42,441, 0 cents. This was the 3rd biggest increase in its history. A well-known member of the community who goes by the name Jack the Rippler brought this to everyone's attention as one of the strangest events in recent history. He said that the price of XRP went up to more than $5,700, 0 cents, while a new competitor, the crypto trading fund token, went up to $26.70 on the XRP ledger without any problems after it was released. For those who don't know, the crypto trading fund coin has quickly become a major player in the cryptocurrency industry. In just 6 days, it established itself as the most important token on the XRP system. and soared to the top of the rankings. Even though it has already gained a lot of attention, people are very excited that it'll start in less than 3 days. Right now, during the pre-sale, early buyers have a great chance, especially since that the number of tokens available is limited to $120 million, 0 cents. It looks like there might be a supply shock after the pre-sale since there aren't enough things, just as Jack the Rippler said would happen. He said that prices might soon go over 26.70. Some people might think this is just a bug, but he was worried that it could be the start of a new wave of millionaires. Still, it's important to stress how important it is to do your own research. The current situation makes it clear that things are changing and now's the time to act. For this reason, it wasn't a surprise when Forbes said that the value of XRP is around $60,000, 0 cents, because the number of transactions on the XRP system keeps going up. This is especially true when you think about the different forces at work. For example, gas fees are charged for every transaction that happens on the ledger, whether it's buying, selling, or transferring XRP. Because these fees are unique to the XRP environment, they destroy XRP tokens, which lowers the supply. Currently, there's been a recent rise in the popularity of XRP, and CBDCs, governments, banking companies, and central banks are all using XRP more because it works well. XRP is being chosen by the crypto trading fund and other organizations because it has significantly lowered gas fees. A lot of XRP is being burned to pay for gas fees because of all the extra activity that is happening because the record is being used. There has been a significant increase in demand for XRP while the supply has been decreasing. In essence, we are seeing the start of a trend that suggests that the value of XRP may experience a significant increase. This trend may take some time to emerge, but it does show that a lot of people believe that XRP will reach the incredible $60,000, 0 cents mark, which is the value that is more than just a number that has been carefully thought through. This shows how demand, usefulness, and strategic scarcity are all connected. It's clear that XRP is very important in the rapidly changing field of digital banking. As we look to the future, the interesting history of XRP makes it sound like stocking up on it now might be a good idea for anyone who wants to make money from its expected growth. Keep in mind that I'm not a professional financial advisor, I'm just a regular person. The information in these movies is only meant to be entertaining